See what I mean? I'm not very good at this. Tech was not my thing. I was born in the 60s in Rhodesia, in a very small community, a very tiny little colonial illusionary world. And that little world popped when I was 10 years old due to certain factors I shan't go into right now. But I have been compelled and encouraged and badgered by my angels to tell my story. I don't know how I'm going to start even, really. I just thought best get on with it and take the first step. So this is my first step. I think back to my youth, and I was just sitting here thinking of a song from the movie Fame that was all the rage when I was just starting to realize there was a big wide world out there. And I think it was by Irene Cara, if I'm not wrong. I Sing the Body Electric. And she says in that song how she is toasting to her own reunion when she becomes one with the sun. And I honestly feel that as I sang those words as a child, ever so passionately, as I was driven to the arts and had a great passion for singing and dancing and performing, but really and truly in the world I grew up in, there was no room for softness. There was no room for a dreamy little girl. So I followed a path that was an anti what I should have really done. But you know, we did what we could do back then. It was a different world. We had no technology. All the knowledge we had was in the encyclopedia. And we really flew blind. But it was almost an advantage because we were free to lean into the fullness of our expression. And we did. I still think the music that came out of the 80s was some of the best, most authentic, creative music that we've ever had, really. And I think that was a point in time where things started to change into a more materialistic, mass-produced system, and the little creative creatures got lost somewhere in there. But they're still around, and they're coming back into being. There's been a huge awakening across this planet, and I don't think I'm the only one who feels a huge shift. And I just wanted today to introduce myself, basically, and to encourage, to try and be a bridge between the generations, because I've literally seen it all from start. Excuse me. I have a major throat chakra blockage because I was gagged most of my life. And it is a bit difficult for me to speak my truth because I have been through a lot of trauma. Yet I digress. I just wanted to say, I have accomplished what everybody told me I couldn't. I went against the grain. I lost all my friends, my whole family, because I decided to unplug from the matrix, to get off the system that Big Pharma created for me from when I was 18 years old. Whereas I believe I was a gifted child, which there was no place for. And no ability to deal with me in my particular family, in my particular society. Sorry, it is sometimes quite difficult, which is why it has taken me so long to put my face across, to put my voice across, to tell my story. Because while I did learn to laugh a lot of it off, it was pretty brutal, but I survived, and that is what I'm trying to express. Don't let people tell you who you are. Don't let people's opinion of you sway who you know you are inside. And never allow others to stop you shining your light in the way you know how. If I can encourage the youth today, I will say never give up on yourselves. What they didn't want us to know is that we are so much greater. And we will toast to our reunion. We will toast to our reunion when we become one with the sun. To me, that is Jesus. But not the Jesus that you find in the churches. The real Jesus. The whole Jesus. Jesus the man. Jesus the warrior. Jesus the just. Jesus was love. So that is my encouragement to you. Because whether you are aware of his existence or not, he is aware of yours. And he loves you. And he's waiting for you to find him in your heart and know him. And I send all my love out there. I know this message won't resonate with everybody, but I know it will resonate with some. Hey, black sheep. I know you're out there. I know I can't be the only one. And I'm hoping to find you all and form a tribe of love warriors of sorts. Anyway, lots of love, much encouragement. Bye for now.